Alright guys, huge news for ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD because the version 1.3 preview has now been officially announced. We finally have the exact live stream date or the broadcast date, and this is probably going to be one of the biggest broadcasts the game has had so far. We'll be getting the reveal for the new 1.3 banners, brand new 6-star operators, plus future roadmap reveals. Of course, we'll also be getting optimization, the quality of life changes they've been working on, new events, possibly new endgame content, and honestly, maybe even some surprise announcements as well. So in this video, let's go over everything we can expect from the upcoming 1.3 special program with its release date and all the current early info and speculation surrounding it. And real quick before we get into it, if you guys want to be kept updated on everything ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out, especially because once this live stream drops, we're probably entering one of the biggest content periods of the game, and I'll for sure cover everything right here as it drops on the channel. And at the same time, if you guys want a chance at a monthly pass giveaway, all you need to do to enter is also leave a comment down below. But with that out the way, let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So earlier on X, they officially posted that the version 1.3 special program titled Sketches of Lost Heirlooms will air on May 23rd, but for a lot of us, that also means it'll be dropping on May 22nd, depending on your time zone. The official post confirmed that the livestream will showcase newly added operators that was expected, future version updates, optimization, so the quality of life, and overall development progress for the game. And honestly, just off of that alone, this is already going to sound like a big patch. And also they specifically mention future version updates and development progress, which makes me think they could also tease stuff beyond just the 1.3 update itself, just like they did back in the 1.2 update where they teased up the new characters, the characters we can expect for the 1.3 and beyond. So we can for sure expect 2 of these to be dropping in the 1.3 update. Now obviously, the biggest thing people care about right now is the banners, because this patch has been heavily teased for a while now, and unless they completely change the direction last minute, here are the 2 major 6-star operators expected for version 1.3. So we are expecting between Mifu and Camille, one of these will be the first phase banner. I'm thinking it's pointing towards Camille. That is the info that we've had previously, the early info suggesting he's the first phase banner. And of course, we can also expect Mifu to be the second phase character. And if you guys want to save up on pulls for the hype incoming banners, check out this website called EnjoyGM. EnjoyGM offers discounted top-ups for your favorite games, especially ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD, with prices up to 20% off. The top-up process is also really simple. All you need is the login top-up method, and you'll receive the currency directly to your account. They also provide 24/7 customer support and global payment options. Plus, they also have excellent reviews from other ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD players. It's safe and reliable. I've personally tried it myself. So if you want to save up, check out the link in the description and pinned comment down below to start topping up with EnjoyGM. Alright, so we have a good clue of the banners and their release date, but what about their kit info and what do we expect the characters to do? So I'm gonna go over each character one by one for everything we know so far. I'm gonna start with Mifu because she's been the character that's been teased since the launch of the game. She's probably the most hyped upcoming character in the entire game right now because we know her when we've seen her a lot more. And according to all the early info and the roadmap speculation, Mifu is expected to be a physical focused DPS unit centered around break mechanics. Her kit supposedly revolved around amplifying and stacking break effects onto enemies, allowing her damage to ramp up harder and harder during longer boss fights, so she'll be notably good in the endgame modes. And everything about Mifu basically screams being a future meta DPS. Now a lot of players have already started fully saving for her. I also saw players even skipping Zhang Fangyi just to be able to pull for the Mifu banner in the 1.3 update. This is how much we are already expecting her. And now, aside from Mifu, we also have one other character, and the second expected banner is Camille. He's the male character that they've shown previously in the 1.2 teaser, showing us a look at the upcoming characters. And right now, everything points to him becoming the playable 6-star operator of the 1.3 update and expectedly coming out in the first phase. So let's go over everything we know in Camille. Aside from that, he's one of the only female characters to be released. He's also expected to be a support-oriented character focused around heat and scorch mechanics. So basically, he'll be a huge help and support to the heat teams. One character that comes in mind is for sure Levantine, the 1.0 heat DPS. So he'll be getting a big buff with the Camille drop. However, one thing to note is this new info is not officially confirmed, and we'll have to get or simply wait for the official broadcast to start for his official element weapon and maybe his playstyle as well. So we'll see. Everything will be confirmed very soon on the 23rd for his role and mechanics. But right now, this is what we think the 1.3 banners are going to look like. Camille first phase, then Mifu in the second phase. Now, aside from the banner themselves, I think another massive focus for this update is going to be more quality of life and optimization, because they already officially teased upcoming quality of life changes in the previous updates that haven't been fully implemented yet. So we have stuff like batch gear crafting to be optimized, more auto production improvements, better map tracking, more controller optimizations, more optimizations for the gameplay, faster factory management, and also a improved mining system, and many more. And honestly, the game really needs some of these right now, because the more content they add, the more important smoother progression becomes, especially for the newer players. But I'm sure they will be adding a lot more for the factory and more quality of life changes around it. So 1.3, I'd imagine, will be getting also some more events like login rewards, free pulls, more event resets, new farming events, possibly a brand new endgame mode as well, which is a big possibility. And another thing that I think they could tease during the live stream is to also start teasing stuff beyond the 1.3 update, because we don't get any drip marketing with this game. Instead, they rely on the broadcast to basically be the first big reveal of which character we're getting. But now they're started to do basically teasers of showing silhouettes or future operators without directly telling us who comes out first, which is still good to keep players in the game and have something to look forward to if one of the designs catches your eye. And honestly, I do feel like this needs a roadmap right now, because hype has become one of the biggest reasons the community stays excited between patches with when they do the roadmap reveals, like the character reveal they did in the 1.2 update. So yeah guys, the special program is shaping up to be pretty massive. We'll be getting new 6-star operators, possible new endgame, quality of life, future roadmap teasers, and of course the usual story, free pulls, events, and maybe even surprises that we don't know yet. Let me know down below, what are you hoping to see during the live stream, and are you guys pulling for Mifu and Camille if they end up being the actual 1.3 banners? But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more Enfield coverage, because once this live stream drops again, there's gonna be a ton of stuff to talk about. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.